Hey YouTube, this is Kane Highwind with episode 8 now of Azure Dreams. I feel like we haven't gotten much done other than trying to strengthen our monster sum, which failed on this last episode anyways. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's some positive, because we got a holy sword, which is awesome. Oh, let me go hatch my new monster. So we're finally up to 4. Oh, I forgot I did not upgrade the hut yet. Maybe that's a good thing to do this episode, because I won't be able to hatch any new ones until I do that. And if we go into the tower, find an egg, we won't have any space for it until after we go in again. What's going on? What do you need, little missy? What? No what? What's no? Let's go ahead and get rid of the paralyzed one for now, so we'll keep the scarlet one. And for now, we'll put away the vital sword. It could be nice to keep just in case, but... And we'll save just in case something happens to us. Because that doesn't happen ever. Anyway, guys, let's do a quick run around town, check out the fountain again, see if there's anything else going on there. Maybe talk to some of the ladies that we have around. Let's talk to Selfie real quick. Well, why is it a bad day because of that? I'll go along with it this time. Oh god, you're hanging out with him in your place now to make it more cultural. How's he gonna know what to do? He lives here. He may have money, but that's it. A road. That's not cultural. That's just picking up chicks. He's trying to pick you up. He's trying to date you. That's all. He clearly doesn't care. And in fact, I feel like he only wants you because I show any interest at all. Like, it's weird that you don't seem to see that like I do. Although it kind of hits too close to home when you think about it, because women really do get like that. That you'll see them with somebody that's clearly not good. Not a good person to be around. And, they don't want to leave them ever. Oh, no, I don't want to build anything else right now. I don't have that kind of money right now. Oh, Lord. If I find 4 more holy swords, then we'll be in business. I'll have you build something else. Oh, wait. Let's not forget. Mr. Library Man. And his house full of books here. I think he just does the same thing right now. I'll build it for you. I guess we should find out how much it is just so we can know. What throws me off is when you talk to like the guy in charge of the temple and he's like, oh yeah, it'll be this much. Like, wait, were you talking to them about it? And you were like, it's weird that you knew right off the top of your head exactly how much. 8,000, that's actually not bad. We could get that soon. Maybe one more trip into the tower, depending on how it goes. We're gonna play it safe, though, and if we gotta ditch out, we gotta ditch out. Thankfully, at this point, we have equipment that makes it so that we don't have to worry about that in the first few floors, at least, though. It's horrible when you go in and you don't have the ability to go very far at all. And you're just kind of screwed. Let me know in the comments, YouTube, and anybody that happens to watch on Twitch, just drop it in the chat. If you want to see me do, and you can look him up if you want on LP Archives. Oh god, I always mess up his name. Prism Phoenix, I think, is the one that I enjoyed watching him do these. Every so often he would do an update and do a manliness challenge, where he leaves everything behind except for if he's like gonna upgrade equipment or something real quick. Or not equipment, but if he's gonna like power up his familiars or something with some of the tricks to do. And then he sends them back to the hut, and then goes unarmed into the tower as far as he can go. And it's actually kind of cool that he like just sees what he can manage to do with it at times. And let me know if you want me to do that. I might try those out because it seems like it could be a fun little thing just to see if it's possible for you to get very far through. Or if RNG's just going to screw me over and I'm going to make it like floor 3 and then die. I don't even remember what the Shomuro Seed is. Is that the one that gives me more speed for a little bit? No, wait, that's only the... I don't know, is it? Defensive power. The reason I'm not going to use that is because I want to use on a familiar that it'll be good for. Okay, nothing there. Really, Palumpa? I would have let you live. I would have. But screw you now. Ooh, I see a bag of sand. Is it? It's red sand, finally. So red sand, as I've talked about before, is the one that allows you to power up weapons. So that you give them another +1 to them. Now, I could do that in my Holy Sword and make it an 8 attack sword, which means I can one-shot basically just about, well, let's put it this way, at level 2 at least, I would be able to one-shot everything except for maybe a troll. That would be an iffy thing. But at level 3, level 4, I'd start being able to one-shot everything in the first 2 to 3 floors. Well, 3 floors at least. Maybe 4. Pretty easily. Actually, really? There we go. Kind of just want to let some monsters come to me and get some experience off of them. That way, if Gosh shows up, which I kind of hope he does, because it's amazing the things that he can drop for you sometimes. Yeah, look at that. A noise with just base Holy Sword level 3 at one shot right now. Almost to being able to one-shot a troll. So really, if you can get any sword to have like 10 or more attack, you can just walk right through the first few floors. Not caring. Like, not even kidding. If you can do that and then also get a blue, like some blue sand and upgrade your shields, you can become a nearly unstoppable force and technically beat the game without even using a monster, which I have seen stuff where people have done it, but it seems like a ridiculous amount of time unless they cheat. I saw one where supposedly he got it done in like 5 times going through the tower. He got lots of it, and that one I feel like there had to be cheating involved. Because no matter how lucky you are, how do you make it that far and get that all done? Yep, okay, so the monsters are gone. It always does that piece by piece, room by room, and then it drops the halls all at once. So that's what that was going on there. What's going on? What? What are you yelling for? Oh, whoa! What is that thing doing to... Twitch, cover it with your hand. No, that's right, I don't capture mouse cursor. Look away, people. I'll help you, because that just seems horrible. Oh. Well, yeah, I killed him like it was a piece of cake. He was a Palumpa. If you know how to cast any magic that I've seen in this tower, even a single one of those spells, you should be able to obliterate it. Underestimate. That... interesting. Like, backhanded compliment? Not really. Like, hidden sort of compliment, full of your own ego still. Maybe she's gonna start liking me now. I mean, I did save her. Maybe she'll pay me back by giving me some money so I will be able to upgrade things sooner. I very much wish the Holy Sword didn't rust, but they would never give me something that strong that can't rust. Not cool. You're right here. You could just hit me with your sword. Because you have one too, just like I do. Ah, gotta wait. I was like, wait, maybe I should kill that troll. I keep seeing ones and I'm hoping for a special one that I want to wait till we see it to talk about it. Because there's one, and if anybody says the money wand, no, I'll talk about the money wand right away, if you want. The money wand is a thing that exists that if you kill a monster using it, it turns them into coins. So you get extra money, which, it's helpful. It's not a bad item, but ouch, that destroyed that ball. This is one of those traps I don't like. That special kind right there specifically can wipe out stuff that's nearby, the items and stuff. The bomb trap. Another red sand. This is going to be nice. If I can take a few back with me, it'll be perfect. So the plan is, and this I can tell you guys right now, there is, I think there's, I'm trying to remember here, because the gold sword doesn't rust. It's what's wonderful about it. I'm trying to remember if there's another sword that doesn't. I know there's another weapon that doesn't, which we'll talk about. And that's wands. Wands just don't rust because, let's face it, why would they? They have one attack. And most of them are made of wood of some sort. Or at least, that's what they make it seem like, even though at the same time they have a wood wand, a scarlet wand, and all these things. 140 gold so far, not bad. Let's see if we can get some more here. Oh, all these traps are screwing me over. Sweet, I can one-shot trolls at level 5. At least these trolls. What, you want to go? Kill him. There we go. Get a lot of stream wands, scarlet wands, and paralysis wands, or paralyzed wands, whatever, and everything else. Not getting money wands or the other wand that I want to show you guys. One time that I went through this game, I got it like second time in the tower, so that's why I'm like hoping that I'll get lucky. Leia fruits are. I think that means that actually caused them to get tired out from not having magic points. But I'm not 100% about that. I still wish I could figure out why it seems like I've got a glitch going on here. Maybe it's actually the rip of the game that I have, because I did my own disc and it is scratched up. I own the disc, so it wouldn't really be a big deal of me trying to get somebody else's rip of it, because my own software that I'm trying to use, but it's just not working. But why are they turning around like that? Can they not get up at all? No, they can get up right there. What are they doing? Okay, let's just go up the floor. Because experience starts to drop off, you get too far ahead of the floor's level with your levels. So why not? Let's just do this. Another Olean? Yep. Gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make So the Cune is still like my top monster that I mostly worry about right now. Later on, we can always change it up and not do that. There. So that gets that out of my inventory space. I'm not worried about the Oli. Actually, wait, do I have a wind crystal yet? Can't remember. No, I don't. Actually, I'm gonna grab that Oli so that if I have to, I can use that trick. Pick that up now. There we go. But hit me with fire. That's not nice. I have a monster that can hit you with fire. I'm not using him against you, am I? I'm taking you on 1v1. Oh, he's a little bit blind there. So it is kind of fun to see sometimes when these monsters get messed up by traps in the tower themselves, because they're not immune to any of it either. They can get hit by a bomb trap, by a go-up trap. That was kind of funny because it means you can actually see that specific exact monster again on the next floor if you want. And the way people know that it is that is not only can you sometimes find them with less than full HP, but there is a monster that we will probably be seeing a little bit later in the game called a Picket. And the reason it's called that is because it pickpockets you. Yeah. But what's special about it is if they get to you and steal something from you, and then they go up to the next floor, you can actually catch them if they use a go-up trap, whereas normally when they escape from the floor, you don't, you lose the chance to get it normally. Three attacks. Those things are pretty strong, so I kind of wish I could do it too. But oh well. Big pita fruit. Also, what do I have here? You know what, I'm gonna reveal all trap. Wow. The floor I do it on has so little. Oh, he's still asleep. Anti-chaos herbs. Okay. Blooms are annoying because they are actually fairly strong. And they have good amount of HP. And they can brainwash familiars. Like, they got it all. The only thing that would be better for them is if they had magic that was like as strong as the Griffins. Because that Rise spell is powerful. God, it can wreck you. And they're not bad physically. Oh, another egg? What do I have to get rid of to have? There we go. I figured out throwing things correctly now. So here, let's get some free experience. Endless Beneva. And it's clone. Wow, the clone was enough to finish the level up. So let's see if we can at least make it up like floor 10 real quick before the end of this episode, guys. And then maybe I'll make a third episode this time for this stream. We're doing okay, and it's not that far from Poison Ball. I don't know about you. Poison Ball. Pathetic sniffles. That's all I got for you. Pathetic sniffles. Ooh. Let's screw it and go up. That's the one that chases them from the runway. And that could be useful at some point. But I already have one, so I'm not going to pick that one up. Let's make room, though. Another wand of all of these elements that I don't need a ton of. Oh, RNG is being not cruel, but not wonderful to me either. There we go. Now, we've talked about how monsters can't move when they run out of magic points. Just to be clear, that's not what it is when they're sleeping. They just are sleeping. If they actually run out of magic points, they'll pulse a little different color. Kind of like when you're under chaos or things like that. But it'll specifically be for being out of mana instead. Did I discover the... No, I did not discover the elevator yet. Yes, little child. What do you want? Okay, wait. Mama's bringing food actually now. So hold on. Okay, so since he's out now, let's equip our wand. No, don't you go in front. I see some people that try to... Wait, what? You didn't get brainwashed? What happened? He's too far away. Where is the... He became unable to fight. Guess what? I have something for that. Kaboom! You're dead. Goodbye. See, at least if they use it on me, because I'm closer, I lose a level that I was going to lose when I left the tower anyway. If Q loses the level, it's that much more time before he hits a higher level. No, why did you walk in front of me there? Q, you are screwing us over here with this. Oh yeah, those are dreamins. They try to put you to sleep. I forgot for a minute there. Oh good, I'll at least finish these dreamins before the U-boat comes here. And since it was sleeping, it doesn't go under the ground, so I don't have to deal with a sneak attack that isn't really that sneaky. Wind crystal, just in case. Nice. Oh, something I didn't really do that I could have done, actually show you guys, is if you go to certain places in the town where there are, like, adventurers like you, well, nobody's really like you on Fire Crystal? Question mark, exclamation mark, woo woo, all over the place. And give that to him. He wasn't missing any actual attacking power, but it gives him, if he had full health, it'll give him another HP, so... Dang. Holy smokes, that was just, like, gone. First scroll I don't really need. You know what? I'm just gonna go up because I want to get a little bit further, and we keep struggling to do that. The big thing is griffins are powerful, so when I ran into that one last time, it was kind of a problem. There we go. See, bow trolls have some serious HP compared to the original trolls. Oh, okay, and let's end that episode there, YouTube. That's the end of episode 8 of Azure Dreams. This is Kane Highland signing off on that. I'll see you again on the next episode.